How to get the teachers and learners settled down for effective teaching and learning at resumption of school. Introduction. Hello and welcome back to school. We know the first few weeks of school can be hectic, especially when it comes to settling down and getting back into the swing of things. In this video, we'll be discussing some tips on how to get both teachers and learners to settle down for effective teaching and learning at the resumption of school. Establish routines. Establishing routines is crucial for a smooth transition back into school. Teachers can establish classroom routines for things like entering the classroom, taking attendance, starting class, transitioning between subjects, and leaving the classroom. Having a consistent routine helps students know what to expect, reduces anxiety, and increases productivity. Additionally, teachers can help students establish personal routines for things like organizing their backpacks, setting up their work area, and managing their time. These routines can help students develop good habits and increase their sense of control and independence. Create a welcoming environment. Creating a welcoming environment goes beyond just decorating the classroom. Teachers can make students feel welcome by learning their names, greeting them at the door, and asking about their interests and hobbies. Teachers can also use positive reinforcement to encourage good behavior and academic achievement. Having a well-organized and tidy classroom can also make students feel more comfortable and engaged. Teachers can involve students in classroom maintenance tasks like arranging desks, tidying up, and organizing classroom supplies. This can give students a sense of ownership over their learning environment. Engage learners from day one. Engaging learners from day one is critical to setting a positive tone for the school year. Teachers can begin by creating a sense of community in the classroom by asking students to share about themselves, their families, and their cultures. Teachers can also incorporate student interests into classroom activities and projects to make learning more relevant and engaging. Teachers can also use technology and multimedia resources to enhance learning. This can include things like interactive whiteboards, educational apps, and virtual field trips. These tools can make learning more interactive, engaging, and fun. Set clear expectations. Clear expectations are crucial for both learners and teachers. Teachers can set expectations for things like behavior, work ethic, academic performance, and participation in class. Teachers can also involve students in creating these expectations by asking for their input and feedback. Having clear expectations helps students understand what is expected of them and what they need to do to be successful. It also helps teachers hold students accountable for their actions and academic performance. Communicate effectively. Effective communication is essential for a successful school year. Teachers can communicate with parents and caregivers through regular newsletters, emails, and parent-teacher conferences. Teachers can also involve parents in classroom activities and events to create a sense of community. Learners should also feel comfortable communicating with their teacher when they need help or have concerns. Teachers can encourage open communication by creating a safe and non-judgmental environment and being approachable and available to students. Practice self-care. Teachers and learners need to practice self-care to be successful. Teachers should take breaks when needed and prioritize their mental health. This can include things like taking a walk during lunch, meditating, or practicing yoga. Learners should also be encouraged to take breaks and practice self-care. Teachers can incorporate activities like mindfulness and relaxation exercises into the classroom routine. They can also encourage students to engage in physical activities like recess, sports, or other extracurricular activities. In summary, settling down for effective teaching and learning at the resumption of school requires a joint effort from both teachers and learners. By establishing routines, creating a welcoming environment, engaging learners, setting clear expectations, communicating effectively, and practicing self-care, we can create a successful school year. Thank you for watching, and we wish you all the best for the school year ahead. In conclusion, settling down for effective teaching and learning at the resumption of school requires a joint effort from both teachers and learners. By establishing routines, creating a welcoming environment, engaging learners, setting clear expectations, communicating effectively, and practicing self-care, we can create a successful school year. Thank you for watching, and we wish you all the best for the school year ahead.